So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try again. I actually had to make a bird's nest with some cotton I found. So anyway, once again you come up through and then wrap it around, and I put my bearing block I put away. Okay. So here we go again. Okay, so now I've got my homemade little bird's nest. I gotta get a few twigs I can put on top of it to hold it together. Carefully. Hold that in there. There we go. We got a flame. There we go. Alright, while we're waiting for the fire, let me see if I can zoom out. Oh, wrong way. There we go. While we're waiting for the fire to die down, which I'll show you that. There's the fire's going pretty good now. What I wanted to do is show you what I wanted to have a giveaway, because I finally got 100 people, and mine's going to be kind of complicated because my website started out being mostly just small engine stuff, and automotive. It was basically just I wanted to teach things that I had questions about and try to give back from some little bit of knowledge that I have, and from all the great people that I've been able to associate with, and I just wanted to try to give back something. That's how my website started out, and then with my stint in the hospital with the blood clots, I was exposed to, and I totally think this is the Lord, I was exposed to watching nothing but Survivor movies for like the 5 days I was in the hospital, and that was all it was on. But it rekindled my love for the outdoors. Well, I've always loved the outdoors, but it rekindled my love of backpacking and camping, and I had not done that in 20 some years, and so that's how I got involved with the bushcraft group and the survivalists and being self-sufficient. So I just wanted to so that's why, anyway, I'm kind of rambling, but that's why I'm going to have a two-part contest. And what the contest is going to be entail is, one, like everyone else, you have to be subscribed to my channel before this video. And two, what I'd like, I'm going to have several drawings. The first one is going to be making a bow drill setup. And the way I'm going to do this is, if you show me that and you don't have to have the whole thing on video because it might take so long, but if you start and then have a final product, then your name will go into the drawing. And if you actually make one and then form an ember, I'm going to put your name in twice. Okay, so you've got two chances. And for the people that don't have video cameras that are just watching, just indicate I'm in your contest, and just say I'm in your contest and I'm a bushcrafter. And then I'll put your name in a separate drawing that I'm going to have with everybody's name in it that hasn't already been picked out. So I'm going to have one drawing where the people who have created a film are going to be in, and I'm going to draw out of that one just one time. And then the second drawing, I'm going to put those people that didn't get picked back in the hat, along with the people that weren't able to make a video. And then I'm going to pick another time. And then the third drawing, I'm going to have anybody of my gearhead buddies that small engine, that kind of stuff, just say I'm in mechanic or I'm in small engine repair. Either one of those two. And then I'm going to have a drawing for you guys, and I'm going to, the gift, I don't have it with me, the main prize is going to be a snap-on Phillips screwdriver. Okay, so that's a pretty nice gift. And so especially for small engine repair, you're constantly using a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. So it's going to be a snap-on number 2 Phillips screwdriver. Okay, so what I'm going to show you now what the gifts for the bushcrafter / survival drawing is going to be. Okay, so let me set this up. Okay, you're going to have whoever wins the first one with the video, you're going to have your pick of one of 3 things. Man, let me get them out of the bag. They're going to come in a plastic bag, and I'm going to have I'm going to have like a little baggie in there with a couple of cotton balls with Vaseline or something on them for your tender. This is the first one, and what this is, if I can get a good picture of it. Let me get this out of the way. The very first one is, as you can see, it's a deer antler. Zoom in on a little bit. There you go. It's a deer antler fire steel. It's got a lanyard. It's got a Firesteel.com's Great Steel Striker, and the fire steel is embedded in the end of it. The cool part, this one is also a bow drill bearing block, and I use the term bear, that no pun intended, because I've inserted in here a RC helicopter rotor bearing inside there. So you truly have a frictionless surface that you just point the end and you stick this in there. It's hard for me to do with one hand, but I will give you a close-up of it. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Right there it is. That's a rotor bearing for a RC helicopter. So this will make a truly frictionless surface. And I will show you also how I got my Ember so quickly. I inserted one, let me back up here. I inserted one in the piece of antler that I'm using. I just had a divot in it. You're going to get your pick, so if you want this, this could be first place. All right, so the first prize winner gets their pick. This is one item, and then the next item, there's a choice of two, and let me see here. Let me see if I can get it out. Actually, I'm just going to make this easier. I'm going to make this the choice of one other one because that'll make it too complicated for everybody. This is the second, this one will be for the second drawing where all the survivor / bushcrafters can be in that either had a video or couldn't do a video. This will be like, so this would be like the second place, say. This is a antler tine that I put a fire steel in myself. And it's a premium fire steel. It's got a lanyard and a striker. I put a Light My Fire striker on this one. Okay, so this will be the number 2 gift. Both these things I made. I think I said that before. But anyway, that's the those are the other 2 things. So once again, you have to be a subscriber before the before this video, and then you have to have a video of you making a bow drill set, and then you'll get your name in the hat for the first big drawing. And then if you actually create an Ember with it, you will get your name in the hat twice. And then out of all the names that didn't win, all the people that wanted to get in that don't have a video camera and don't make videos, you just have to say, I'm in Bushcrafter, and then your name will go into another drawing amongst with the other people that did videos that didn't get picked, and then I will pick one out of that, and then whoever wins that can have whichever one is left over. I'm assuming that the first place person will want this just because it's a coolness factor, if nothing else. But you know, you might just want this if you're just, you know, want something smaller. Okay, so whatever the one that's left over, that's going to be the prize for the second group. And then the third pick is just going to be my gearhead buddies, and you'll just say I'm in mechanic, and then I will put your name in a drawing for a snap-on. It'll be a new one too, a new snap-on number 2 Phillips screwdriver. Okay, anyway, that's my gift. I just want my gift to give back for all the great help I've gotten, because I couldn't have. I got this idea actually to make these from Mike of Bushcraft Bartons. I thank you, Mike. That was he had a super looking one, so I had some antlers, and I couldn't stop fiddling around anyway. So that's how I ended up getting started making those. But anyway. I'm just about ready to start the water, and we'll get back to you a little later on. But thanks once again, all my wonderful friends, for watching and subscribing. And now that the weather's getting a little better, I'm going to be having a lot more videos. I also will be having some videos on fixing small engines, weed eaters, and lawn mowers, and anything like that with a 4-cycle or 2-cycle engines. I will be doing some videos on that as well. See you later. And before I forget, the drawing will be at the end of next month. So it will be, I'm going to cut it off the 30th of next month.